What's going on, my friends? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. You're watching Spartan G Gaming, and I've unlocked another calling card now, which is called Down and Out 3. So I'm going to give you some great tips and advice, guys, on how you can unlock this calling card yourself if you are struggling with it. Now, you need to kill 100 enemies while your power core is active. So you'll get 2,500 XP when this card is unlocked, but also you will see me unlock the support master calling card as well. So that's now complete 100% in the support challenges. Really cool movable frog there that you will receive on that master calling card, and you get 10,000 XP also. So let me start with giving you some great tips and advice. Well, obviously for this challenge you will need to acquire a power core. I don't really find it a struggle to unlock a power core in game modes, but some of you do, so I would recommend using your care package and have that equipped in your score streaks. You'll find that you'll probably get a power core once in every 30 care package drops. Sometimes you can get them a little bit less, but that's just an average, guys. It's not guaranteed, but normally I could probably get a power core in a care package about once in every 30 games. So again, you can do it that way, but if not, just set your power core up in your score streaks and aim for that. You need 1,250 points for that, for the power core, but again, that doesn't really cause me a problem. Now, once you have your power core available in a game, an easy way to do this and get those 100 kills is to set a few score streaks up that are going to help you get those kills. You can have your Hellstorm on, you can have your Hardened Sentry, you can have your Lightning Strike. They will give you kills, but not as many as these mid-range and high-end score streaks will be. So I would recommend using your Cerberus. I would recommend using a Rolling Thunder, but definitely the Wraith and definitely your Raps deployment ship. They will give you the highest kills while your power core is active. I will show you some gameplay, guys, of how this all works, and you will get those 100 kills out of the way nice and quick, but easy. Now, the best one of all I have found was setting the Wraith up with the Raps deployment ship. I could probably get near on 30 to 40 kills in a game just using those two score streaks and have them available, have them equipped so that you can use them while you put your power core out. So I've got some great tips in a moment how I can show you how to do this, guys, and there's timing and tactical play also involved with it, so I'm going to go through with you. But definitely use your Wraith and definitely use Raps. If you are feeling very good in games, you can also use your GI unit if you want to. If you're feeling really brave, you can go for your Mothership. But I would recommend staying away from those two, guys. They're a little bit too high, but again, they will give you big kills. Probably more than the Wraith or the Raps, but I'm just saying the Wraith and the Raps are a little bit more easier to obtain in a game, whereas the GI unit and the Mothership are quite hard to get. But if you want to set them up, you can also. It's really not a problem. In this first gameplay, we have already acquired the Cerberus in the first game already, the first round. So now I've saved it, and I'm just waiting now to acquire my power core. So we've already had a few kills from the last round. We're into the second round now. Now all I need unlocked is the power core. So then what we can do is we can then obviously call in our Cerberus, and then we're going to get some big kills while our power core is active. But remember, while you do have that power core active like I have now, it's just a matter of when to use it. Now, obviously, the Cerberus does take a bit of time to come down, so don't equip your power core just yet. Remember, you want the most out of this so you can get the biggest kills. I would recommend waiting to deploy your power core when you see that you can use the Cerberus yourself. So when you see that, hold X down or it's square on PS4, then you can then use your Cerberus. But now we've got the power core out. Every kill we get now, while our power core is active, is going to be one towards that 100 kills we need while our power core is active. So go for those kills, guys. Get as many as you possibly can. Again, the Cerberus is another great way of getting the big kills. The only thing I find with the Cerberus is it is easy for the enemy to take down. That's the only thing you've got to be careful with, because the enemy can actually just take you out with an EMP device. A couple of those will do, and it will just disarm you and destroy your Cerberus. Also as well, you've got to try and make sure you keep an eye on that power core. You must not let the enemy take that power core down. If they do, then you're not going to get any more kills towards your 100. So protect your power core. in a way that if you're using your score streaks to help you defend it, or if you're going to be at that end to stop and prevent the enemy from spawning down where the power core is. Because as soon as they see it, they're going to want to trach it out, take that power core out, because they're going to need to do it for a challenge, or they're just going to do it to interfere with your gameplay. Because obviously they, you know, being interfered with your power core, they can't use certain score streaks. So they're going to want to try and take that power core down as soon as they can. So you've got to try and prevent them. And like I said, you will get those 100 kills reasonably easy. But I did this a few times. Like I said, I did use the Cerberus a few times just to show you as well that you can use the Cerberus, because it is a kind of a mid-range score streak. It is easy to get through gameplay. But then we go on to the higher ones, where I'm going to show you in a very short while how you can get the Wraith and also the Wrapped Deployment Ship. And like I said, that's where you're getting your big kills. The more higher end score streaks you have and obtain, the more quicker you will get those 100 kills out of the way. Obviously, you can go round as well if you want to and get some kills just with your gun while your score streaks are up. But again, you've got to be careful that you do not let your power core out of your sight, because if the enemy shoot it down, you're not going to get any more kills towards the 100 you need. So we're now on a mission. This is a different game now. We are starting from scratch again, and we are on a mission to get that Wraith opened up, but also our Wraps Deployment Ship along with our power core. And you'll normally find that when you do get your Wraith opened up, the power core and the Wraps are not too far behind it, especially if you're playing game modes like Domination, because the points that can be earned in the gameplay are reasonably high. As you see there, you know, I'm getting 200 points for every kill that I'm getting while I'm taking the domination point, but also 200 points for capturing it. That's 400 straight away. You know, it's that easy to get the points, guys. It really is. I can't express that enough. And another great tip I can give you as well, especially if you are after high-end score streaks, is to use the specialist character Spectre. His Ripper, okay, every single kill you get on an enemy is 150 points. It's really cool, guys, and you can go around and you can literally get, you know, so many kills with that Ripper. You think of the points adding up, guys. You really can. And like I said, when you're after these high-end score streaks, it really does pay, and it is beneficial to use the character Ripper, because the scores... I mean, here, you'll see me get a Ripper kill, and I got, look, 250 points for killing the enemy, but also while I got the kill while I was trying to attack their point, the enemy point. So straight away, just one kill, 250 points. You can't grumble at that, guys. You know, it's going to get you those score streaks opened up already. So as you can see there, I've already got the Wraith opened up. I've got the power core ready, but I don't want it just yet. I want to be greedy, and I want to go for the Wraps Deployment Ship as well. As you can see, we're only a few points away from it now. What, 50 points? One kill will do. There we go. We got more than we needed. And now it's just trying to make sure we find the right time now to use it. Now, because we are losing in this game, I don't want to be using my score streaks just yet, because I want to make the most of them. And also, I've got to think for the benefit of the team as well, my team that I'm playing with. So we're going to wait till the second round to use it. Then we can take advantage of the enemy, because we've got something now to obviously take that point B nice and quickly at the start of round 2, so we can take charge of the game. So again, you've got to use a bit of tactical gameplay as well, guys. Obviously, you can't use your score streak straight away. You have to wait a certain amount of seconds before you do. But when you do, remember to get your high-end score streaks out first. So we'll let the Wraith call in, we'll let our Wraps Deployment Ship come down, but remember, we don't want to put our power core down just yet. Give it a few seconds, wait until your Wraith's in place, wait until your Wraps Deployment Ship drops those drones, and then place your power core out. Now, what I'm doing down here is I am defending my power core, okay? We're in a game that the enemy are winning already, so they're a good team that we're playing against. I know as soon as I put that power core out, the enemy are going to try and take it down, because they've been in charge of the game since the first half. So I'm keeping down this end. I'm going to let my score streaks do all the work for me. Remember, every kill they're giving me is giving me one towards that 100. But I'm also protecting my power core. I do not want the enemy to blow that up as soon as they can, because then I'm not getting any more kills towards that 100, as I said before. Now, straight away when an enemy does see, because remember, they might have engineer on, they might see it like this enemy here. He came in to try and take my power core down, but luckily I was there. And you can see how many more kills I'm getting before my power core does explode. But if he would have blown that up, I wouldn't have got these extra kills. So again, play tactically like that, guys. And like I said, these 100 kills will be over in a few games. They really will. Now, this is the last game I'm going to show you now. This is the moments when I did unlock the actual calling card itself. So this is right from the start, guys. We're halfway through a game. Obviously, you can see us losing there. But again, I'm just going to play attackingly. I'm going to make sure that I unlock my high-end score streaks because I am only a few kills away. I think at this stage I was maybe about 5 or 6 kills that I needed before I unlocked the calling card. So like I said, it was just a matter of unlocking this for the last time and then just getting the last final kills. But you can see how easy it is for me. Hopefully it will be easy for you guys to unlock those score streaks. And a nice weapon and kind of class that I would say I would recommend is I always love using the KRM-262, especially on Nuketown map. You know, you're getting a one-shot kill basically, as long as they're nice and close range like this. But use a stealthy setup as well, so the enemy can't see where you are running around that little house, and you'll get the kills nice and easy. I love this setup. I'm using Ghost in perk 1, I've got my hardwired on, I've actually got dead silence on, and it is perfect. I've got the KRM-262, I've got long barrel on that, I've got the rapid fire. Absolutely perfect setup, guys, it really, really is. There we go, guys, we've unlocked the power core, the Wrap Ship, the Wraith again. We're letting them come in and we're getting those last final kills that we need, and then you will see the calling card unlock. Now, because I know I needed only a couple of more kills, I went out stupidly to try and get the last kill to make it look epic, and then I died. I shouldn't have done that, but I did unlock it. I got a Merciless at the end there as well. But there we go, guys. That's the cards all unlocked. You can see how easy it is. And like I said, you can probably do that in a few games as long as you use those tactics, as long as you use the score streaks in the correct way, and you will have that unlocked as well very quickly and very easily. So hopefully I've given you some great tips and advice there, guys, so you can get out there and get this card yourself. We're just going to rummage through now the multiplayer calling cards in search of the calling card that we just unlocked. There it is, the Down and Out 3. It's kind of like a gingerbread house really, with some lollipop sticks as trees. Really cool calling card, that one. But also not to forget, guys, that was the last challenge and calling card I had to unlock in the support challenges. So we're going to have a little look into that now, and I will show you the master calling card for that one. So let's go into support. There we go. It's all complete now. Just the air one I need. I think it's the mothership. I need about 10 more kills with that one. But there we go, guys. All complete. You can see as well the support master calling card down there at the bottom. It's a frog. His long tongue comes out and he's eating all those flies. Really nice, super cool calling card, that one. Now, a few of these calling cards, guys, if you are struggling with any of these, please let me know. I'm happy to help you as much as I possibly can with any of the calling cards here. I mean, I've made some videos for most of these, but some of these are just very straightforward. They are very easy. Just they explain everything you need to do. There's nothing really hard about some of these challenges. A lot of these are just a little bit time consuming, rather than actually just being hard. As you can see there, there's a few with like 100 kills you need, 100 kills, 300 kills, that kind of thing. But, you know, just take your time with, guys. It really shouldn't cause a problem. But listen and, you know, read what it says in the description, what you need to do. And like I said, you will get these cards out of the way reasonably quick and easy. I can't think of any card there, really, that was that hard. I mean, the Down and Out 3, which I'm now saying now is probably one of the hardest out of the lot, if I was going to say which one was hard. But the Power Core Support, you know, card that you can see there, I mean, you will get the assists when you do use your Power Core anyway, because the enemy will get the hits on it and you'll get your assists. So again, nothing really that hard. It was only this card that I was showing you here today that was the hardest. But again, I've hopefully made that easy for you. Right, there we go, guys. That's the Master Calling card. Thank you so much for watching. Hope I've given you some great tips and advice. Please don't forget to like and please subscribe for more Black Ops 3 videos. Really appreciate all your support, guys, and thank you so much for watching. Cannot appreciate it enough, guys. Take care.